Noted historian Dr. Theo de Souza is no more. His passing away in Lisbon has left the state bereft of a great personality. Claude Alvarez accepts Nilesh Cabral's challenge to become chairman, Goa government's mining corporation, and restart mining. Vasco residents hold silent protest to protest coal handling at MPT amidst strong police presence. Hindu Janajagrati Samiti demands that government revoke permission given to sunburn EDM, especially as entire nation is mourning for the 44 CRPF Jawans martyred in Pulwama terror attack. This is Susan Groves, and now the news in detail. The director of Goa Foundation, Dr. Claude Alvarez, has accepted the challenge thrown by Minister Nilesh Cabral. He is prepared to take over the chairmanship of Goa government's mining corporation and restart mining in Goa. But mining dependents say there is no market for Goa's low-grade iron ore. Here's more.
It was Ran Male of Goa 365 on what is the solution for mining crisis. The second part of the debate between Claude Alvarez of Goa Foundation, BJP Minister Nilesh Cabral and Goa Mining People's Front President Putti Gaonkar. Watch this interesting part of the debate.
म्हाका सांग कॉर्पोरेशन ते करू शकता आता कॉर्पोरेशना चेअरमॅन क्लाउड केलो जाल्यार हांव गव्हर्नमेंट म्हणून म्हणटा तेका कॉर्पोरेशन चेअरमॅन करया तेका करू आनी आमचे जे गव्हर्नमेंटाचे एम्प्लॉय आमचे प्रायव्हेट 60,000 पुतुबा बॉम्ब आसता ते सगळ्या तेका करू हांव जाल्यार गव्हर्नमेंटाक रेजिस्ट्रेशन घालता फुडल्या असेंब्लीन की क्लाउड आल्वारेझाक चेअरमॅन करया आनी तेका कॉर्पोरेशन चलोवपाक दिवया.
You want to make me chairman of a corporation? Make me chairman. I don't run away from any challenge. There is no difficulty whatsoever. काय problem ना. पर सरकार करतलो की ना म्हाका काय सांगूंक जायना. I don't want even a salary. You give me a salary of 1 rupee. I will put the system into order.
Anyway, he has taken up your challenge.
No.
He is ready to become the chairman of the corporation. Now it is up to you to decide.
So as a chairman, we are taking your interview here. You tell me if you are made chairman today, how long will you take to start mining?
I would have started it last year.
You forget that, sir. Now you
I would have started.
No. He is saying.
I would have started.
So fast.
मुझे fast करता.
He is saying.
मुझे 1 महीना इधर जाता.
Basically, he is saying as fast as possible.
As far as even till today, there are 90 lakh tons of ore all over in the leases, outside the leases, many of them confiscated by government. For 1 year, why were these lakhs of tons of ore not lifted?
आज तुझेकडे 4 मिलियन टन ऑलरेडी ऑक्शन केला तो लिफ्ट करपाक तुझ्याकडे जायना मरे साहेबा आणि तू हे 90 मिलियन आणि 90 लॅक्स किती सांगता पळय तो खंय व्हरून घालतलो
9 million tons.
हय 9 खंय व्हरून घालतलो तू
that is good
मार्केट ना न्ही मार्केटच ना.
Watch this full debate at the scheduled time after this news bulletin and know what solutions all the three leaders have proposed. When Chief Minister is saying that Goa government needs to find a solution to restart mining, the debate is also available on our website at goa365.tv or on our YouTube channel, or even download our apps. Goa 365 Bureau Report.
Goa's noted historian Dr. Theo de Souza passed away on Wednesday night at Lisbon in Portugal. He was 72. He had celebrated his birthday on the 18th of February. Here's the detail.
Teotoni was born in Moira village of Bardes Taluka. In 1995, he had settled in Lisbon, Portugal. He was the founder of Xavier Center for Historical Research at Porvorim. He had done PhD in subject Mid Goa Social and Economic History. Teotoni was seen as a medium between Goa and Portugal. He did various researches and wrote books on history. His Goa to Me book was the most remembered by the people.
A lot of people from my generation leaned on his shoulders, and he supported us during our days of our PhD, during our days of our research, and he gave us good inputs. In fact, our very existence in research came as a direct link from his motivation. Dr. Teotonio never took popular stands. His stands are well known in the public domain against revolts, etc. The perspectives that other historians gave to a history topic, he looked at it differently.
If I'm a hardcore historian today, I owe it entirely to him. Initially, I wanted to work on the Goan diaspora. But he pushed me into economic history, and my aversion that I had for economics, he converted it into an obsession. The Xavier Center of Historical Research are all his children, along with others, of course.
The Xavier Center of Historical Research was his brainchild, which he nurtured like a plant with love and care. He had an eye for good books, and whenever he saw them in a collection, he tried to pick them up for the Xavier Library, which he enriched with a very large collection of books. He was a great visionary. He was a visionary historian who organized many seminars, local and international, which brought together experts and great historians from all over the world.
Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharam has appealed to the private and government companies to sell defence equipment to other nations and strengthen the Indian Navy and Coast Guard. She was speaking during the launching of the offshore petrol vessel at Goa shipyard in Vasco.
Defence Minister further said it is the dream of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to make India an international centre for manufacturing defence equipment, and Goa shipyard has the capability to export defence equipment.
It's not just to make in India for Indian market, but also to export. Prime Minister's call for Make in India is also because he wants to see India, and you are proving it absolutely possible. He wants to see India as a manufacturing hub for defense products, not just for giving our Indian armed forces, but also to be able to export from here. And I can't see a better shipyard to do that as a pioneer than any other than Goa shipyard. On behalf of Goa shipyard itself, and also of all other shipyards in India, their capacity and so on, be the leader. Come out, tell us what we have to do from the ministry. With such a wonderful backing, with such a wonderful cooperative environment which prevails in Goa shipyard, shouldn't you come out now with a plan to say, all right, we'll take care of everything in time for the requirement of Coast Guard, for the requirement of Navy, but we'll work towards moving up. Our capacities are this, we can sell it so and so. Come with a scheme, I'll be fully with you, and I'm sure we'll be able to achieve together this kind of a perspective planning, a futuristic vision for the shipyard. I want not just Goa shipyard, but also every public sector unit, defense public sector undertakings, to look at themselves as manufacturers of international class, not just depend on your captive market, which is the defense forces or the Navy or the Coast Guard, but look at the world as the market which you can reach out to. Many of the Southeast Asian countries have really requested and shown interest in wanting to purchase from India what otherwise they would have gone for a Western producer. Because today you compete and you've proven yourselves, and that is why.
The OPB GSL project is another milestone in such march to formidable Coast Guard. Over the years, we have come a long way from importing vessels to indigenously building state-of-art ship. It is therefore extremely heartening to see a fine product of the indigenous industry realized through years of hard work, perseverance and diligence.
Make in India campaign of the government. This will be the biggest project in the 60 years of history of GSL, and it will come with its own challenges. But we assure that GSL stands ready to meet all challenges and to ensure that we deliver the vessels as per schedule and up to the satisfaction of the Indian Navy and the government.
5 offshore petrol vessels are under construction under 95 CG OPV project. Goa shipyard was the first to build a vessel under this project. Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman handed it over to Coast Guard. Our reporter Iruma Ale from Vasco.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The voices against coal handling are on the up. On Thursday, a group of Mormugao citizens held a silent protest rally against the coal pollution in Vasco. The rally was supported by various social activists and politicians.
Residents had gathered near Damodar Temple, Vasco, for a protest rally. But as they started to gather, they were informed that the earlier given permission had been revoked, citing the defense minister's visit. However, defying these orders, residents held a rally, including politicians, activists, NGOs, in the presence of strong police presence.
ट्रान्सपोर्ट वाले कितें सांगता, ट्रक वाले की तांकां पोल्यूशन जायना. अरे तुम्ही ट्रान्सपोर्ट वाले सोड्यार रावता, तुम्ही मोर्मुगांव रावता, तुम्ही रावता खंय? तुमकां थंय पोल्यूशन कसो जातलो? जे कोणाचे बिझनेस चलता हे पोर्टात तांकां पोल्यूशन जायना. अख्खे सोड्यार पोल्यूशन जाता, अख्खे मोर्मुगांव पोल्यूशन जाता. खंयचे हे जे कोण बिझनेस आसा तांकांच पोल्यूशन जायना.
आयज जो प्रेशरायज केलो आमकां ही रॅली खंय तरी ही सायलेंट मार्च जी आमी काडपाची आसली ती स्टॉप करपाक लागून खुबसो प्रयत्न केलो. आयज काल रातोरात तेंच्यांनी आमचे परमिशन आसलेले ते आमचे तेंच्यांनी रिवोक केले आनी आमचे परमिशन कॅन्सल केले आनी आयज सकाळी जेन्ना आमी रॅली स्टार्ट करपाची आसलेली 10:30 तेन्ना हाडून म्हाका ती ऑर्डर दिला की आमी कॅन्सल केला म्हणून. बट आयज खंय तरी आमचे सगळे मुरगांवचे सिटीजन एकठांय येयलेले आसा आनी ते कसल्याच प्रेशराचेर ना पावता आयज सगळे जाण हजरांनी आयज भायर सरलेले आसा आनी हे जे सायलेंट मार्च आसलो आयज एक बरो सक्सेस करून दाखयलेलो आसा.
हे कोल पोल्युशनाचेर आयज आमी एकठांय जाल्या पुरो जालें तें जालें. आयज म्हूण ह्या लोकांचे मागणे, लोकांचे भावना, लोकांचे हे आयज रस्त्यार चलोन येयल्या ते पूण इल्लें तकलेन घ्या आनी कोल पोल्युशन जाता तें बंद करा.
कारण पोल्युशन बोर्ड जेन्ना सांगता की हांगसर एअर पोल्युशन खूब लेवलाचेर पावल्लें आसा, त्या खातीर ह्या कॉजाक आमी सपोर्ट दिवपाक आयज हांगा आयिल्लो आसा. तुमी MPT कितें बिझनेस करता तांकां आमचो ओपोज ना, पूण ते करता आसतना वास्कोचे जे नागरीक आसा, लोक आसात तांकां त्रास जावपाक ना. त्यांची हेल्थ इज अ प्रायोरिटी. वी आर नॉट अगेन्स्ट MPT डुईंग बिझनेस हियर, बट वी आर अगेन्स्ट एनी हेल्थ हॅझर्ड दॅट इज कॉजिंग ड्यू टू द बॅड हँडलिंग ऑफ ऑर बॅड मटेरियल्स. अँड गोवा पोल्युशन बोर्ड has already ordered for the closure, so they also should keep a watch on this pollution.
आज सुमार 500-700 लोक रस्त्यार देवला. मुरमुगांवचो लोक, ह्या वाठारांतलो लोक. कित्याक सांगपाक मिलिंद बाबाक, सांगपाक BJP सरकाराक की आमच्या नोजू हे कोल घेवपाक. हो कोल पोल्युशन इतलो जाला की आमच्या कुजनात, आमच्या घरात, आमच्या भुरग्यांक, आमच्या जाणटेल्यांक, आमच्या बायलांक हे तांच्या हेल्थाक हेजर्ड जावपाक लागला. आणि हे हांगा हे सगळे पॉलिटिकली मोटिवेटेड जाल्ले आसा. हे पॉलिटिकली मोटिवेटेड करून आमकां आयज डिनाय केले परमिशन.
Our reporter Hiro Mahale from Vasco.
Goan People's Mining Front, reiterating that the 26th February Bandh is on, alleged that the government wants to hand over the mines to certain companies to the auction route. GMPF said the Supreme Court has clearly stated in its judgment mining can be restarted, and wanted to know why the government had not done anything in the past year to restart mining.
Goan People's Mining Front has called for a ban in the mining belt to protest against the non-resumption of mining activity in the state. Putti said the purpose of the ban is to show the strength of mining dependents and what they can do during the Lok Sabha elections. Putti said Goa's mines come under a different law as far as mining is concerned as compared to other states of the union.
जजमेंटांतच जे जजमेंट आसा तातूंतच उपाय दिल्ले आसात कशें करपाचें, कशें वचपाचें. फक्त गरज आसा ती सरकारान स्टेप घेवपाची, डिसिजन घेवपाचें आनी इम्प्लिमेंट करपाचें.
जर तुमी कितें म्हणटा तें कांयच नशें करून दाखयता.
कारण अशें आसा तातूंत म्हाजो जाल्यार पयलीं पासून आरोप आसा, डे 1 पासून ह्यो खाणी कोणाक तरी एकट्या कोणाक दिवपाच्यो आसात. म्हणजे लोक आमचे जे आसात त्रासून बेजारून सोडून वचपाक जाय आनी मागीर हांकां ऑक्शन करून त्यो मायनी कोणाक तरी लाटपाच्यो आसा. हो उद्देश आसा. नाजाल्यार आजचें डिसिजन आसा. इवन तुमी कितें करता, कॉर्पोरेशन करता, ऑक्शन करता, तेन्नाच करा मरे. हे 1 वर्स कित्याक काडलें? गोवा दमन एंड दीव मायनींग एबॉल्युशन कन्सेशन एक्ट 1987 जी आसा ती गोंया पुरतीच आसा. ती बाकीची खंय ना. गोवा दमन एंड दीव तिका पुरतीच आसा, बाकीच्या स्टेटीक लागना. आनी आमी तुमकां जे एमेंड करपाक सांगता ते हे सांगतात MRD एक्ट सांगना. हो जितलोच आमचो इश्यू आसा. बॉम्बे हायकोर्टान क्लियर केल्लें आसा. बॉम्बे हायकोर्टान क्लियर सांगलेलें आसा की गोवा दमन एंड दीव मायनींग कन्सेशन एबॉल्युशन एक्ट जो आसा तो प्रॉस्पेक्टिव्ह आसा फ्रॉम 1987. ह्या सरकारान 1961 पासून धरला म्हणून आमचो प्रॉब्लेम आसा.
गोंयच्या रामपोणकारांचो एकवट has called for withdrawal of the amendment of the Coastal Zone Management Plan. Raponkar say there is no guarantee that the government will not amend the act again.
GRE General Secretary Olensu Simoes said the CRZ notification had been amended 37 times in the past. He said that there was a public meeting at Loya Maidan in Madgaon on 23rd of this month to discuss the issue. There will be a series of meetings in the coastal states to discuss this issue.
आज सरकार जो आसा वो नोटिफिकेशन लागचो ना म्हणून लोकांक फटयता. हे पळय न्यू क्लॉज पळय तेंच्यांनी घातला सेक्शन 2.3.2 जे आसा ते म्हणटा की 2161 पर स्क्वेअर किलोमीटर पॉप्युलेशन मायज आसा जाल्यार एंटीसेट 50 मीटर जातलो आणि कोमी आसा जाल्यार 20 मीटर जातलो 50 मीटर जातलो. आमी मागता आमी सांगता सरकाराक तुम्ही कित्याक आमकां फटयता म्हणून. हो नोटिफिकेशन ताबडतोब फाटी घेवचे आणि सगळे गोंयच्या लोकांक मागता की 23 तारखेर लोया मैदानाचेर ह्या मिटिंगेक हाजीर जावचे.
हांव सरकाराचे दोळे उगडूंक मागता. ह्या रेनी सिजनाक 15 मीटर तो दर्यो भितर येयल्लो आणि फुडें कितलो भितर येत तें सांगूंक जायना.
Our reporter Hiru Mahale from Vasco.
We shall slip into a break. Do stay with us. Welcome back. The 3-day Pattoorum festival at Bicholim began on Wednesday. Various social and cultural programs were held during this festival held in Shetye Park at Borde Bicholim. Bicholkars were honoured with Pattoorum Award. Senior journalist Suresh Walve was awarded with a special award, the Pattoorum Award.
Pattoorum is a creativity fest celebrated by Bicholim residents with great enthusiasm. Bicholkar excelling in various fields get an opportunity to showcase their talent during this fest. The fest was inaugurated by Art and Culture Minister Govind Gowde in the presence of former Bicholim MLA Naresh Savar, local MLA Rajesh Patnekar, Dr. Nandakumar Kamath, Naresh Kadkade and other dignitaries.
तो जे आपण काय मन लावून जे काय करतो आणि आपल्याला नवीन नवीन काहीतरी करायचं आहे आणि हे करायचं जर कुठून जर असलं तर अशा तऱ्हेच्या कार्यक्रमातून अशा तऱ्हेच्या महोत्सवातून आपण प्रत्येकाला आणि प्रत्येक एक आपण काहीतरी नवं देणार असं जोपर्यंत प्रत्येक कलाकाराच्या मनामध्ये येत नाही तोपर्यंत प्रत्येक पत्तग्राम महोत्सव फुलत जाणार नाही. आणि प्रत्येक कलाकारांनी ज्या इथं आपलं जीव तोडून आपला वेळ दिलेला आहे त्या सर्व कलाकारांना एक कलाकार म्हणून मुजरा करतोय, मानाचा सलाम करतो.
एक निरीक्षक गोव्यातील बदलांचा मुक्तीनंतरच्या आणि वेगवेगळ्या क्षेत्रात काम करून तिजोरीत सुद्धा मोर्चे निदर्शनं करून विद्यार्थी चळवळीमध्ये अनेक वेळा इथे छत्रपती शिवाजी मैदानावर अनेक प्रसंगी जाहीर सभांना संबोधित करून मी जेव्हा आज मागे वळून बघतो तेव्हा माझ्या लक्षामध्ये येतं की हे आज ज्याला आपण नागरीकरण म्हणतो गोव्याचं त्या सक्षम नागरीकरणाच्या दृष्टीने या भागात होणारे प्रयत्न फार कौतुकास्पद आहेत.
Watch various luminaries being felicitated. Our reporter Mahesh Goyekar from Bicholim.
The Hindu Janajagruti Samiti has demanded that the government revoke permission given to Sunburn EDM. HJS South Goa convener Satya Vijay Naik said that entire nation is mourning for the 44 CRPF Jawans martyred in Pulwama terror attack and it is not correct to give permission to such parties. HJS has given a memorandum to North Goa collector demanding the same.
गोव्याचे मुख्यमंत्री यांनी स्वतः संरक्षण मंत्री पद भूषवलेलं आहे. त्यांना सैनिकांची भावना की सैनिक ज्या पद्धतीने आज त्या ठिकाणी आमचं सगळ्यांचं देशवासियांचं रक्षण करत आहेत, कोणत्या स्तरावर जाऊन कोणत्या स्थितीमध्ये आज ते आमचं रक्षण करतात हे त्यांनी अत्यंत जवळून पाहिलेलं आहे. मात्र असं सगळं असताना गोव्यामध्ये आज जे देशभरामध्ये शोकाकुल वातावरण आहे अशा परिस्थितीमध्ये अशा प्रकारच्या नाचगाण्यांच्या फेस्टिवलला आयोजन केलं जातं आणि त्याला परवानगी दिली जाते. मग एक प्रकारे आम्हाला वाटतं की देशातील सैनिकांच्या जखमांवर सैनिकांच्या कुटुंबियांच्या जखमांवर मीठ चोळण्यासारखंच आहे. पाकिस्तानला आज धडा शिकवा, त्यांच्यावर कठोर कारवाई करा अशा प्रकारची मागणी होते. मात्र सरकार आज अशा प्रकारच्या नाचगाण्यांच्या कार्यक्रमांचं आयोजन करतो. यातून लक्षात येतं की सरकार किती गंभीर आहे. त्यामुळे आज या माध्यमातून आमची मागणी आहे की सरकारने याची त्वरित दखल घ्यावी, लोकांच्या जनतेच्या भावना लक्षात घ्याव्या आणि हा जो सनबर्न फेस्टिवल या ठिकाणी याला जी परवानगी दिलेली आहे
तर ती परवानगी निरस्त करावी. आणि गोव्याची ही काही मुळी संस्कृती नाही. गोव्याची संस्कृती ही मंदिरांची संस्कृती आहे. आज गोव्यामध्ये मोठमोठी मंदिरं आहेत, तर त्या माध्यमातून गोव्याचा प्रचार किंवा गोव्याची संस्कृतीचा प्रचार व्हायला पाहिजे. परंतु आज गोव्याची आंतरराष्ट्रीय स्तरावर जी काही ओळख गेलेली आहे, तर गोव्यामध्ये आज जो काही अनधिकृत व्यवसाय आहेत किंवा मग तो दारू वेश्या व्यवसाय या माध्यमातून जो सगळा प्रचार सुरू आहे, तर ती चुकीची गोव्याची ओळख या माध्यमातून पसरवली जाते असं आम्हाला वाटतं. त्यामुळे सरकारने याची त्वरित दखल घ्यावी अशी या माध्यमातून आमची मागणी आहे.
Our video journalist Viraj Kamath in Panji.
The Pattoorum police on Thursday arrested Savitri Jalmi from Pattoorum for stealing gold ornaments worth 8 lakh rupees from the house of her employer. She was working as a maid servant with the family. The gold was recovered from her. Here's the story.
Yesterday, that is on 20th to 2019, Srimati Smita Brijesh Prabhu, resident of Choble College, Gogar, Margaon, Goa, lodged a complaint to the effect that cash and gold worth rupees 9,90,000 are missing from her flat, and she suspects the involvement of her maid Srimati Savitri Devi, resident of Pattoorum. The maid was detained, and during interrogation she admitted to the commission of the offence. Gold worth rupees 8,50,000 has been recovered from her instance, and arrangements are kept to interrogate the accused at the length to recover the remaining part of the cash and jewellery. The accused has been remanded to 2 days police custody.
Our reporter Sandeep Toyekar from Margaon.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log into our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook Goa365 TV or download our app on both Android and iPhones to watch it on your mobile. Keep watching Goa 365.